Okay guys, what's up? Soon in Navidad. So now in this video, I'm going to be showing you Arcatextor Studios I have made right over here. So yeah, now anyway, I used World Edit for most of this, so this is why I was able to create this world because most of it I used World Edit, which sped up the process of it. But I like how it turned out, and the world's pretty much complete, other than maybe wanting to expand the village right over here. But everything else, and maybe that those two plots of land, everything else is pretty much complete. So yeah, now anyway, over here is Arcatexture Studios, and we have that in red. And I chose dark oak for this one, so it could stand out over here. And then we have some signs. This is Architecture's house, and this is Architecture Town. So yeah, now anyway, let's go inside here. So inside of this building, it's a pretty ginormous building, and most of it's empty. Actually, I put some villagers so then it would like liven it up a little bit, if that makes sense. But anyway, um, over here is our policies. Welcome to Architecture Studio. Please read our policies on the following pages. 1. We do not A/B testing. We do not do A/B testing on our videos. Kind of screwed up there. This means we don't change the thumbnail of our don't change our thumbnails and titles to see which one performs better. And 2, we do not delete old videos because it's our history. So anyway, right over here is policies number 1. I mean policies volume 1. That's what I meant to say. But anyway, so right over here is that. Now on this side we have sets, and that's the park, but I'll show you the sets first. So these two are for sale. So sale and sale. But right over here we have some stuff. So this is a game I created called Powder Snow Spleef, and I'll put some videos on screen that I made of this game. And it's basically like Spleef but with powder snow, which you can fall through. Let's fix that. Now, anyway, um, this right here is the Maui logo, which is of my comic book series, and it's on YouTube as well, of my superheroes, and that's what it's called, Maui. So yeah, now anyway, right over here is a tower. This is from Architecture, the film, and it's just a tower where was in the film. And then this build right over here is of the Rainbow Village I made in Minecraft right over here because it was part of a build challenge. And yeah, it was part of a build challenge. And it's the reason for the theme. I totally forgot why that was the theme. So yeah, okay. But anyway, let's go over to this side. So this is the park, and in the park, as you can see over here, we chose crimson because it's black and red, and I thought this would look kind of nice. It's kind of a nice little park. It's a bit small, but I mean, it's nice to just chill under here. So yeah, now anyway, uh, let's head off to our house. Now, this house is specifically for me, so there's houses over here, but this one's specifically for me. So this one's the village, this one's the studio. So yeah, now, anyway, Architecture's house, and we have a nice little campfire right here. It's kind of nice. So if we want to chill at the campfire, then we can. So yeah, now, anyway, let's go inside here. But if we go inside, we have some carpets, once again black and red, one leading to my bedroom and one leading to the storage. And we have some nice smokers who are cooking stuff. Going to the bedroom, it's a 2-bed bedroom, and we have a large chest and a flower pot with what animal? I mean, not animal, sorry, flower, red tulip, yeah. It's a nice red tulip. Wait, is there a black tulip? No. Wait, what kind of tulips are there? There's red, orange, white, and pink. Anyway, so the storage, I chose stone because I thought well, the storage, maybe it's a bit cold, like the floor is a bit cold. I just thought it would fit in well with this, so I decided to make it stone instead of wood, and I kind of like it, but it's just basically a whole bunch of chests, and yeah, there's nothing in them actually, but if this was actually a survival world, then maybe I would actually use them, but it's not a survival world, so no. Now, anyway, so I like everything in the world, but I'm very proud of the village. Now, I don't think I'm actually finished the village, and if you're wondering why this is right here, why it's missing a whole bunch of, like, land, well, not land, sorry, but grass, is because I was messing around with World Edit because I was using World Edit for this, and I deleted the grass and replaced it with air, and I undoed it because you can undo the command you did in World Edit, and it fixed it, of course, but the grass is no longer there. So I'll have to bone meal it back, or I might end up actually using some of this land anyway for expanding the village. But yeah, so originally the village was only this square right over here and a little bit of this pathway. So that was the entire village, and then I decided to put that here, but I put this one here first. I expanded it. I added this one, this large one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then I also decided to add that one. Um, and this is a farm right over here because obviously we need a farm. Now, anyway, I really like how the houses turned out. I was inspired by the, what is it again? The build challenge one I did. So I reused it and I decided to use brown terracotta and a stripped birch log, and I like the design of it. Now, since the time, it, okay, well, right now it's set to 0. I mean, I did the command, but if we set it to day, for example, to 1000, then the villagers are going to get up, and this is going to liven up in a second, and yeah. Now, right here, I'll show you the design. So there's two chests over here, two large chests, some smokers, which made most of the villagers, except for one, which is a farmer. Like, I think it's this guy right over here who's a farmer because of this compost bin. Yeah, farmer, but the other ones are butchers. And then there's two beds, so it can fit two villagers. Now, if we go in here, this is a large one. So it has 6 total people. We have 2 beds over here, 2 blast furnaces, and a large chest. This one we have a bed over here, 2 large chests, 2 blast furnaces, and then making it really difficult. And then we have 1 large chest, 3 blast furnaces, and 2 beds. That's the only other house design. The rest of them are the exact same. And the reason I did it for that one is because if I added another normal looking house design on this side, then I think it would go a block over or whatever, same as this way. So it wouldn't have actually fit. So and I didn't want a ginormous hole. So what I decided to do instead was make it this kind. And right over here originally was not this area, it just used to be no pathway, no houses, but then I was like, okay, there's enough for a path. So yeah. Now anyway, and I made a mistake over here. I accidentally made the path 4 wide, but when I meant to only do 3 wide. So instead of 4, I mean, it's not a big deal actually. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not a big deal. Whatever. I'll just leave it as like a one-off. So yeah, guess I solved that problem by not really doing anything. And you know, it's just gonna make my life easier not to bother. I know it might annoy some people, and I guess it kind of annoyed me a little bit, but you know, it's not worth dealing with. There's other important things, so anyway. Like expanding this village, we can expand this village like probably to be a bit bigger. So yeah, now anyway, yeah, so that is my Studio right over here, and I like how it turned out once again. Like, I really like it. And yeah, I'm gonna of course expand it and do all sorts of things with this world. I also like the house. Like, it's just a box, but at the same time it's like pretty good. Like, I like how the house looks as well. So yeah, now anyway, uh so that will be it for the video today. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.